Hi, and welcome to Cosmic Consciousness with Cassia. On this channel, we discuss all aspects of the Ascension process. I have a variety of services that I offer to assist in your awakening journey, and you can find those listed in the description box below. Today, we're going to be doing the daily reading for Sunday, April 18th, 2021. And today is a day that's ruled by the crown chakra and guided by universal water. And the galactic signature of today is the red galactic serpent energy. And so this red serpent energy, which we are quite familiar with now, is all about survival, life force, and instinct. And so this energy very much represents the Kundalini energy. And so working with the Kundalini today, utilizing Kundalini yoga, breath work, all of these different things, really getting that life force moving in our bodies. Today's a day where we really want to be moving. Whether that's through yoga, whether that's through dance, whether that's through exercise, any way that we can experience our physical bodies and our physical senses. This energy really ties into the energies that were coming through yesterday, all of those passionate energies, really tapping into that sensuality, all of those energies today that we are much more in tune with as Venus is now in the sign of Taurus. So tune into that video from yesterday for more about those energies, because we're definitely still feeling those. This is about our instinctual nature, getting in touch with our primal instinctual nature and really honoring that today, really connecting with that. We're also, today's a day when we're working with this Kundalini energy where we want to really focus on the chakras, opening and balancing those chakras, whether this is through a chakra meditation, like we said, yoga or breath work or something like that. Any ways that we can work with this energy and work with our chakra system and opening and aligning it so that it is functioning at its best, taking in that energy, that life force energy, releasing that energy that no longer serves. This is what our chakras do. They are psychic centers within our bodies as well. And so in order for us to be fully in tune psychically, we need to have our chakras open and balanced. I do offer energy healing just as a caveat there, and so you can check that information out in the description box below. That can really help with the opening and the balancing of those chakras and the moving of some of these energies. The affirmation for today is, I harmonize in order to survive, modeling instinct. I seal the store of life force with the galactic tone of integrity. I am guided by the power of universal water. And the additional affirmation is, I am Chikan, serpent. I am your life force and bodily wisdom. I give to you passion and desire. So really connect in with your body today. Connect in with what your body is telling you, what it is trying to communicate to you, and really focus on the wisdom of your body and the knowledge of your body as your physical temple. So really honoring the body today and honoring all of the gifts, like we talked about yesterday, that the body offers us. Right? There's a lot that goes on with these bodies of ours. They are magical things. And a lot of times we tend to focus on the things that are going wrong with our bodies, which are really just messages telling us what needs to be adjusted. But we don't always focus on the things that are going right and all the amazing things that our bodies do and all the amazing experiences that our bodies provide for us. So really working with that energy today. For the astrology, we have the moon still in the sign of Cancer. So it's that deep intuitive feeling energy today. So utilize that energy to check in with your body's intuitive wisdom, right? To merge intuition and instinct today. And instinct is another form of our intuition. It's just our more primal form of intuition. So really paying attention to that today. We have some configurations going on, of course. We got a lot of these bisextiles happening, you guys. So a lot of integration that we're going through right now. This feels like a period of deep integration. And right now with this new bisextile we have coming up today, between the moon, Uranus, and Pallas, we can expect possibly some sort of strokes of insight, right? With this Uranus energy. It's like that lightning energy, right? It strikes quick. And so all of a sudden we may gain deeper understandings into our emotional nature, into what's going on with our emotions, what our emotions are teaching us and telling us. And we can utilize this as well, like we said, to tap into what is it that our bodies are teaching us and telling us. So really understanding on all aspects of the being today, right? Because we still have the sun very conjunct Mercury, sandwiched sandwiched in between Mars and Jupiter in that powerful, beneficial energy. And so this is that mental understanding, that mental clarity, that mental fire. Then we have the emotional understanding with the moon, Uranus, and Pallas, right? And we have the moon in Cancer with just that intuitive energy in general. So a lot of realizations, a lot of understandings coming through today, possibly strokes of insight, strokes of genius, perhaps even, but especially when it comes to the way that we understand ourselves a little better. And we do want to take the time today. There's a lot of different ways with this red serpent energy. One way that we can help to release some of that mental fire that is being produced by the Sun conjunct Mercury in Aries, right? That's a lot of intensive mental activity, is through physical movement and also through meditation, right? Tapping into those cool waters of that intuitive energy. So those are different ways to sort of quench the thirst of our minds and sort of slow down that process a little bit if it gets to be overwhelming. But we are still feeling incredibly motivated, incredibly inspired, and emboldened and ready to move forward in our lives. And so more and more of that inspiration may be coming in of the different ways that we can move forward right now. All right, let's see. What do I want to do for cards today? Yeah, I'm feeling like I want to pull a couple conscious spirit cards. Clear. What guidance do we have from the conscious spirit deck for today? Guidance from the conscious spirit deck for Sunday, April 18th, I believe I said. All right, so we got the throat chakra coming out first. I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. So really utilizing and working with that throat chakra today. When we're clearing and balancing the chakras, working with that kundalini energy, the throat center may be a center that we want to focus on. And there are different ways to clear that throat chakra. We can utilize toning. Look up toning if you don't know what it is. It's a really good way to release energy and to process emotion and energy. We can absolutely, of course, speak our truth. It was really interesting because I found this thing. So there's different ways of balancing the throat chakra. Sometimes it's by speaking and singing and making noise. Sometimes it's by being quiet. And so see what feels and resonates more with you today as a way that you want to balance in your own throat chakra is calling to be balanced. We can also work with the color blue. We can work with blue crystals. That helps as well. So just what ways can we work? Can we balance that energy today? And where are we being called to speak your truth? Or to encourage others to speak theirs and know and understand, right? A lot of times when we have the courage to speak our truth, that naturally emboldens others to be able to speak theirs as well. So where in your life today, I'm feeling like we're being called to ask ourselves the question, where in my life am I not speaking my truth? Or where am I not acknowledging my own truth? And right? Because before we can speak our truth, we have to acknowledge it within ourselves. And where can I work on releasing some of that energy and stepping more into my voice, using my voice more? Where do I need to use my voice today or in my life in general? And then we have the heart chakra coming out. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. And so this is that energy of connecting with our heart chakras. This is another chakra that may be wanting and needing balancing today. And so we do that through any type of heart meditation, heart opening poses, working with the colors green and pink, right? You can see both of those colors on this card. Connecting with others. That connection piece really deep today. Also with this red serpent energy, some interpretations of this energy include connection with others and intimacy with others. So where can we nourish the connections in our lives? Where can we be more unconditionally loving, both to ourselves and to others today? Crying is being brought to my attention. Sometimes a good cry helps to balance that heart chakra. And so we may need that. That can also help with the throat as well, possibly. So there may be, I just got that, the words choking on my words. And so if there are words that we've been longing to speak, but we're simply not able to speak them, maybe there are some energies that need to be released within us in order for us to do that. Maybe we do need to take some time to really tap into our emotions today, to allow ourselves to cry, to allow ourselves to scream, to do whatever we need to do to release some of that emotion. And then we have Archangel Raphael coming out. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. And so that's an affirmation right down here on the bottom. Actually, it's probably reversing the words so you guys can't read them. I'm not sure how this camera works. But that's the affirmation that you can use. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. If you would like his assistance today, he's coming through offering to assist you in this healing, any of this heart healing, any of this healing of your truth and your ability to use your voice that you are seeking today. Any situations in your life too, I'm feeling, that are calling for healing, that are needing healing right now. Call on him and bring him into the situation. And this is the knowledge as well, right? Bringing knowledge into our life. We are receiving knowledge today. And I feel like some of that knowledge, some of that emotional knowledge, like we talked about, that may be coming through as well, that may be what's causing this lump in the throat, because all of a sudden that's shifting our perception or our understanding, or it's bringing something up within us. And to be acknowledged. It's bringing something to the surface that then needs to be healed and addressed. It's bringing to our attention somewhere where we are requiring a deeper state of healing is what I'm feeling. And then we have Archangel Gabrielle coming out, card number 22. I invite Archangel Gabrielle to bring hope and intuition into my life. So the angels coming through intensely today, offering their support. We've got Gabriel and Raphael coming through, wanting to accept you, wanting to, accept you, wanting to assist you. Healing, knowledge, hope, intuition, right? If you are looking for it, if you heard me talking about how we may be receiving that intuitive guidance, those flashes of insight, and you're like, I need that right now. Where is that in my life? Like, Cassia, that's not coming through for me. I need it. Ask Archangel Gabriel for assistance with that. And with hope, I'm just feeling that hope. Like, your angels want you to have hope today. They want you to have hope, and they want you to use your intuition to see beyond appearances, to see beyond pretenses today. I almost feel like for some people, there's a situation in your life where somebody is showing you one thing, but they really mean another. And this isn't even necessarily in a bad way, like they're being nice to your face, but they actually mean you harm. This, for me, for a lot of people, feels more like somebody is showing you that they're not interested. Their actions are leading you to believe that they don't necessarily care, but they really, truly do. And or like a situation is showing itself as being immoving, not working out, but it's actually working out way better than you think. And that's been coming through in the cards a lot. But whatever it is, it's like, so this isn't necessarily like someone's deceiving you on purpose in a malicious way. This is like something is not quite what it seems, possibly in a way better way than the way that you're perceiving it. So have hope in that situation and ask Archangel Gabriel to assist you with the intuition to be able to see through the appearances today. They may be, for some people, they may be the ones with the lump in their throats that are unable to speak and share what's in their hearts to you. And I feel for some people this is like with a romantic partner or a partner or some situation like that. Could be with a family member as well or friend, but I'm definitely feeling that in partnership for some people as well. And then we have movement meditation. So this is bringing it back to the movement with that red serpent energy. Get that energy moving. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. Yes, confirmation to really tap into those energies today. And just that will help to clear the chakras, the throat, the heart, all of these energies. Get yourself moving today. If you're feeling like you're in a funk, just get yourself moving. Really, I'm feeling for a lot of people, put on some dance music and just dance it out today, guys. And then we have fire elemental. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. So utilize your passion today to connect you to the divine. And if you are not feeling that passion coming through, then like we said, we'll say it again, get your body moving, right? Just do that. Just move that body. that song, whatever that song is, that body rockin' song just popped into my head. So like really just have fun with it. Maybe kick it to some old school jams today. Some stuff that really made you happy back in the day when you listened to it. Just put that on, whatever it is that used to get you moving. And that'll help you reconnect more to your youthful spirit as well. But whatever it is that ignites that fire within you, connect to that fire today and allow that to really to bring you back to life, I feel, if you're feeling a little bit lifeless or a little bit today. And then we have the air elemental. So we got air and fire. And air feeds fire, right? So like really, they're saying use the air to get this fire moving if you need to. So once again, bringing it back to the breath work. I hate that I keep talking about breath work on here because I do not do breath work very often. And I know that I need to be doing it. So it's super funny that they just have me keep bringing it back up. Yeah, you guys are funny. And then we have, I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom. So that knowledge and that wisdom, I feel like that knowledge and that wisdom for some people is going to come through movement today. You are going to begin having realizations and things are beginning to make sense as you get your body moving. It gets the energy flowing. Anywhere where the energy has been stagnant, it gets it moving and it gets it flowing today. All right, we're going to close with a couple messenger oracles. Clear. What closing guidance do we have for today, for Sunday? And yeah, I feel like people out there being like, Cassia, Sunday is supposed to be a day of rest. Like, do I really? And I'm thinking this to myself too, because there's a part of me that knows that I need to get, I was actually talking about this earlier with someone, this need to get moving and to get that life force energy moving through my body more. And so it's just wicked funny because I'm one of those people right now. So maybe I'm just picking up on my own energy being like, do we really have to do that? Can't we just chill today? But at least for a little while, just get like 20, 30 minutes of really getting your blood pumping and your body moving. I think it's going to be really helpful. And I am making a commitment to you guys to do that today as well. So we have Seek Your Destiny coming out. And see yourself in nature. So for some people, moving out in nature would be a really beautiful thing. This is also seeing the reflection of ourselves in nature, seeing all and appreciating all of the elements of nature and understanding that all of these elements that make up nature actually make up ourselves as well. So working with the elemental makeup of the body. Polarity is a great modality that works with the elemental makeup of the body. So if you can receive a polarity session, that's a really great way to tap into these energies as well. And so let's get the Seek Your Destiny here. Yeah, but some of these realizations may come for people through nature as well today. Seek your answers within. Seek your destiny. You have purpose and reason for being. You could have one or even several destinies. Are you afraid to believe in destiny because others may laugh? Don't be. It could be as simple as taking a moment to look within and discover those things that you love most, right? Where's your passion? Passionately, and to bring them out into the light. But you will never know if you're afraid to step through the doorway and see what's on the other side. Trust that everything you hope and dream of will be there waiting for you. So really allowing ourselves to move beyond our comfort zone, right? To seek, understand like your destiny is seeking you. And so it's not difficult to find if you open yourself up to it. And like I said, we have many possible destinies. And so like we get to choose, right? What is igniting that fire most within you right now? And a new day dawns just came in. What is igniting that fire most within you right now? That's where your destiny, that's the form that your destiny is wanting to take for you at this moment. And like go on a vision quest, maybe out in nature. Spend some time. That may help to align you with your destiny. And for a lot of people, part of your destiny is, as all of ours is, right? Honoring Gaia, connecting with Gaia, helping to uplift Gaia today. And a new day dawns. This is just reminding, there was be patient on the bottom of the deck earlier. And so it was definitely this message coming through of wherever there is energy that is in the process of shifting in your life, just be patient with that process. If things aren't happening as quickly as you would like them to be happening right now, it is a lesson in patience. And so just acknowledge that, surrender into divine timing. Know that divine timing is always at play, and know that a new day is dawning. right? That is absolutely happening for you, even if it's not happening at the pace that you want. Take this opportunity when things slow down, when spirit seems to slow things down for you, to slow yourself down. Utilize that. Understand, when we understand divine timing, we pay attention to the cycles, right? We tune in with the cycles and the phases, and we allow those to guide us. So trust the timing of your own life right now. Surrender to the flow, right? Don't try to force it. Don't try to force it. Surrender into it. And heed the messengers coming out. I like that. So pay attention to where messages are coming through to you too. Where messages surrounding your destiny, I feel for some people, you may be getting messages. You may be receiving signs and synchronicities. You may be receiving, I feel like for a lot of people, birds. We got the ladybug here, right? So different animal messengers, different messengers that may be part of like going out and seeing yourself in nature. There may be animal messengers waiting for you there. And also, I feel as though you're going to be receiving, for some people, there are people in your life or people that come into your reality, or maybe even for some of you guys like strangers, who come up to you and they're delivering messages from spirit. So pay attention to the communication today. Pay attention to who is communicating with you, how they are communicating with you, and what it is that they're saying, right? And use your intuition to read beyond the words and to really notice when something important is being spoken or communicated to you, right? There are messengers everywhere right now. And I feel like there's somebody here where like the messages are trying really hard to reach you, but it's like they're wanting you to pay attention. It's like spirit has almost been slapping you upside the head with messages, and you just haven't fully put two and two together. And so like nothing in your life is happening it's not random. It's not coincidence. So if you notice, if somebody says something to you that resonates with you, that answers a question you've been asking, even if it's not the answer you wanted to hear, like that is a message that is being delivered to you. And then on the bottom of the deck, share your thoughts, right? So that's that communicating, that energy of communicating our inspiration, communicating our wisdom, communicating our needs, communicating our passions and our desires, communicating and telling people how much we love and appreciate them. That connection and all the different ways that we can connect both with ourselves, with the planet, and with others today. All right, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a wonderful day. If you liked this video, hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know how today is shaping up for you, how you guys are feeling. I love hearing from you. There are links down below to donate if you feel so moved to do so. And my email is also down below with the list of the different services that I do provide. So reach out to me if you would like. I appreciate you. I will talk to you guys soon.